just turned off the, or even I have turned on the airplane mode. I've just completed doing the video for Micro Harris, and I have decided to come here to take a break. You see how life is. This field is just actually very empty. Only a few, you see some few boys on that, under that tree. Yeah, that's how the place is. It's in December. This is in Cases Eldoret. Yeah, people have I don't know, massively, I don't know, I need to show this. Yeah, the maize that was initially here was harvested. Now that is for the maize on that part, and wheat on the other side of this tree. Wheat. So basically it's the harvesting season. So let me take a break. So today I've done a very special video for vegetarians, vegans. I don't know. Should I term it as vegans or I don't know. And basically I have done that. I don't have anything to talk about today. I don't know, the camera is not actually, screen is not clear as much. I don't know, is it that the camera angle is bad, or I just can't understand what is happening, or even not what is happening, but you see. Yeah, I think I really don't care. Even if it, remember I rendered this video using 120 pixels, so they come out not that clear, but they serve the purpose. See, my thing is just to talk, as long as the audio is clear and I'm seeing myself, you know, but not that clear, but I think it serves the purpose, so it does the job, so no worries. I need not worry about other things, and you see, there's nothing to worry about, and that's the aim. Never feel stressed, never feel, you get the point, like I don't mind. So basically yeah, I don't know what to talk about today, so let me talk about something that happened. You know, I never have such moments where we have deep talks about anything with anyone. Yesterday was a kind of different day, like a very unique day. Remember the other day that was okay? Remember the other day that I was talking about this girl on the other tree? Okay, is it, yeah, on the other tree, when I said that I'm hungry for something? Please go back some few videos ago. I think it was on a Sunday. Okay, I'm not sure, but likely it was on a Sunday. So that girl, you know, I've been underestimating, and never underestimate people, by the way. Always treat people like they have something to tell. They have a great story to tell. Never assume that this person doesn't have anything to offer. Each and every person you see on this earth, they have a story to tell. They have, whether if you understand their world, never ever, oh my goodness, the ants are biting. Don't know, I need to expose my knee to the sun so that I can be dry and stop biting me. So the point is, never underestimate, never, I don't know, how do I say this? Like, never look down upon a person. Never look down upon. I don't, never belittle anyone. By anyone I mean anyone, even the shoshu that you see. Even that child that you see playing on that field, never. Just treat everyone with the respect that they deserve, with the respect and and respect, and just just treat everyone special, like special and equally. Okay, so that girl I had, I don't know, we were having the, okay, we are neighbors right now. She lives in this house in our plot, and I live in the other plot. And we usually, okay, I came to know her because she speaks the same language that I do. I think that's how we got connected. I knew that she speaks Kikuyu and I speak Kikuyu. So I think that's how we got to know each other. We established a friendship. Okay, not a friendship, but yeah, I think a friendship from that point. And from that, yeah, we have just been chatting. Okay, not chatting per se, but just greetings. Nothing much. We didn't talk much because I really had no need to talk about her. Now, for the past weeks, I don't know, can I date it to 1 month and a half or something like that? So I said to her, I actually casually said to her, I'm coming to supper today in your place. It was just a, it was a, this ants banner. They are eating nini. I don't know what's special about my food that they want to eat. And, okay, the point is, I was saying this very jokingly, like I was not serious when I was saying this. I was just, nitakuja sapa. Knowing very well, maybe I'm not a good no, I'm not a person that you can trust if I tell you that I'm going to. Okay, it was a joke, okay? Just take it as it is. It was a joke. And now I never used to do that. Now it happened for about 3 times. Today I'm coming to eat supper in your place. And that evening, not that I didn't know that I'm supposed to go to that place. It's only that you decided no go. I'm not going to that place. No, I'm not that. I don't know. You have to preserve your value. So yesterday, after postponing this each and every time and failing to, it wasn't a promise per se, but you see, I was just joking anyway. To me, I was joking. I don't know how she took that, but I told her today now I'm coming to sub. Okay, I think we had a small talk. I think she was actually yesterday was on a holiday. I think Jamhuri. Yeah, it was on a. This aunt bana should stop bothering me. So here's the point. Okay, we had free time. So it was on a holiday, so we had free time. And she was sitting outside in the plot, and I decided, okay, let me have a talk with her. Let me get to know. I think I have time. I think I didn't have anything to do yesterday. So after the lengthy talk, I don't know. It was just those silly talks that you usually have to waste time. Now I tell her, now today I'm coming to supper. And I meant it. Because remember we had a very long conversation about, it went for about 20 or even 10 minutes. I don't know what we were talking about. Nonsense too. And now that compelled me, that prompted me now to tell her, okay, today I'm coming for supper. And I meant it anyway. There's a way. And she was cooking some beans that she had gotten from a friend. Where is this person? Oh, that's trying to look at the person that came, that is near me. That I've just seen. I don't know if you have seen a person moving. So I tell her I'm coming for supper and I meant it. I asked her when, the time. She tells me that 8 or even 8:30, so it was something like that. See, I keep my promise. Okay, no, it wasn't a promise again. You should remember that it was a. Okay, let me put it this way. We agreed now. I'm coming to a place to eat supper. See, I came and seriously, these guys are just bothering me. Um, so that's what I do. At 8 sharp, because I'm a person who keeps time, by the way. I like keeping time. I like keeping time. So I went to her place and I met. She had another visitor, and this other visitor is a girl. This girl is not only a girl; she's a nursing mother, and I think that happened for a reason. I went to that place for a reason. So I met this girl. She had a baby. By the baby is about, I don't know, not older than 2 months. Not older than 2 months. Now she has this boy. The boy is too young actually. And I think, I don't know, I met this girl. Okay, this visitor that I'm talking about is also my neighbor in the same plot. Only that she's a new tenant, so we sort of don't have that friendship sana. So I greet her when I come to this room, and I greet now the girl that I'm talking about. I think I came at the right moment so that I can see this boy. Why? This newborn baby boy. I see them and something registers in my mind. What is registering in my mind? Yeah, my pregnant partner. And you know who it is. So that was to register the kind of life or even this picture of the baby and how even I'll be carrying him. I really wanted to ask her so that I can hold this boy, but I don't know. Something just told me just shut up and shut up and focus. Yeah. But I think, you know, having a look, my sight. Okay, what caught my sight? What caught the attention of my eyes are the fingers of the little of the newborn baby. They are smooth, very small, very tiny fingers. You just admire. They are just cute. Yeah, you feel good. You feel, oh, you know how kids just melt your heart. Their faces are very innocent. Their bodies are just very soft. It got me thinking. By the way, I went back to the moments of the vision where I'm holding my baby while in the hospital. While in the hospital, I said that I'll be breaking down what happened in that. What is happening in this vision? My partner has just given birth to a bouncing baby girl. Is it Pink Jet? I think Pink Jet. They term them as Pink Jet. Pink ni a baby girl. who has been born. I don't know why they call them that. So I'm seeing myself in this hospital. Only that I'm not good at painting a picture with words. I wish I could explain. Okay, I can explain in 3D. Like I explain and something converts that into 3D. You see what I'm talking about. So I'm holding my baby girl. She's called Wanjiko. The first name is yet to be confirmed or even to be agreed upon, but I think it's Priscilla. Priscilla Wanjiko. Now I'm holding the baby. My wife is on the bed in this single. Now she's alone in this room, in this hospital. Okay? And I think it's a private hospital, considering public hospitals, when you're coming to see a child. Now it's occurring to me right now that it is a private hospital, likely. So I don't know where it is. However, I know how it looks like. Now, let me explain what is happening in this room. I'm holding my baby. I am all black, like I'm wearing all black. I have some jeans. I don't know. These are the jeans. I don't know if it is the trouser or something. Everything is black. Even my shoes are black, and they are very comfy. It looks like an Air Max, Nike Air Max. I think Air Max. Air Max. Yeah, I think so. Hizo viatu zinaitwa hivyo. I think they were Air Max because they were very comfortable. Plus, you can't have comfortable shoes that are cheap. So I'm talking about a shoe that is worth 3,000, 4,000, even 5,000. I really don't. Okay, that's none of the. That's not the point. So I'm wearing all black. My baby, my daughter. I'm now a father now. Remember, I've just come to this hospital because when she was giving birth, I wasn't there. That is what is happening. I wasn't there when she was giving birth. However, she's in this hospital. She has safely delivered the baby. I'm grateful. Now, she have come some few hours later or even some few minutes later. So I can see my daughter. Now, after taking a look or seeing this daughter, this visitor who has this baby, having a look at this baby reminds me of that. And I'm like, wow, I'm going to be a father in not so long a time. I'm a father. I've been mentally and psychologically prepared. And yeah, it reminds me of that. Now, back to the main story. That was just a branch out or even a detour. I was just explaining how things are happening. Now, one thing happened. Now, we started having, when we met in the day, we didn't have those. Okay, I'm not usually a person that can talk something and you are impressed. I talk about normal things in a normal way. I don't know how to spice normal conversation up. I don't know. I honestly don't. It's something that I actually ask myself, why do I think normally? You just can't think abnormally or even take these normal things to be abnormal. That's why I'm starting to train myself on storytelling. To just practice how to spice up the daily conversations. Yeah? You sort of will not have any You'll just be having a nice conversation with other people. Now, higher. That is one. Now, when I came to this point, remember you had agreed. Now we are coming to eat supper. I'm coming to eat supper in her place. I'm like, aha, aha. So let me do what brings me here. And in the middle of it, I don't know where the conversation came from about school. We start. Okay, remember during the day we talked about something about, I think, business. I asked her a question and she responded. Now a conversation started to grow. Okay, let me just lie here. I think I'm tired sitting down. Now, a conversation grew from that point. We started to talk about how he loved business in high school. The the subject. Yeah, the subject in high school. I learned that she's a great business nini, thinker, and I came to know that we share. Now we started talking about things. We started getting deeper. We started getting deeper with that conversation. How school, we started talking about the nitty-gritty details of the school, like how you can read. Okay, we started having those not compelling, but interesting conversations. Tell me why I changed all of a sudden. I started to express myself, and this is something that I've never experienced because I sort of never have this deep conversation. Ouch! Ouch! It's this ant that is biting, but these ants now are wild, but that's the point. We started getting deeper into conversation. Okay, kidogo tuanze, we got into personal things, personal stories, personal beliefs, personal. We started now getting personal, and for a moment, I sat back. By the way, while we were just conversing, I was like, I went off. I was like, wait. So this is the person that I had been underestimating. Like, she's sort of a short girl, and she isn't. The ordinarily having a first look or even interacting with her, you wouldn't say that there's something special about her. But at that point, I was like, yo, kumbe unakuanga hivi. Kumbe we are this talkative. And I don't know what happened, by the way. By the way, came. I think I'm not needed here. We started having deep conversation. This when I expressed myself. I talked about my fears. I talked about my life, and she was like, I know even her. She was like, she wondered. So this is the kind of a person that you are, and this is the kind of a person that I never get a chance to interact with. Oh, this is different. We got deep into conversation, and whenever I was talking, I felt some warmth. I sure do, which I rarely receive from other people. Like, there's this warmth. Like, I can get what is in my mind very clearly, articulately, and without fearing anyone, because I felt the need to. I don't know. And that's where I learned that, okay, but you should never belittle people. Okay, I learned this in the book again. In this book, the life skills. I learned of this, but I never took it that serious. I know how not never underestimate anyone, but look, I was casually taking it. I was casually taking the lessons as they are. Not that deep, but yeah, I understand what they are saying. But yesterday was a turnaround. Yesterday was a game changer, I should say. And I had very meaningful depressions, not conversations with her. I am proud that I think from that point I got her respect. She got my respect. I know we had respect for each other, but this respect and even the friendship kind of grew. And now we can now relate with each other. Because the same way she's thinking is the same way I think. That's one thing that I noted. She's good at business. I was good at business in high school, only that I dropped it. Wow. Creating friendship. It sort of gave me a different, exposed me to other things. But there I learned a lot. I learned a lot about, I don't know. Each and every time, life will give you a different experience. And yesterday I felt a warmth. For the first time, okay, not for the first time. I think I'm meeting people who can listen to me, who can understand me as I am, people who can listen to me and whatever I am saying and whatever is in my mind. This is something that you never get any other day. This is something, bro. Before you get one, you must be, I don't know, man. It's just a different experience. And I sort of feel proud that, this is something that I asked from the universe. Please give me a person that is going to. Now they are coming in numbers. Another person that I would appreciate that she hears what I have to say is Diana. You see, the partner that I usually keep talking about. I think one day I'm gonna record a diary with her. We talk about things and you hear from her perspective. She's this someone who will just sit down and listen to what you have to say, not judging. And I want a person who is not going to judge me, because based on the experience that I have had, whenever you are having a conversation, please don't expect anything from me. Don't expect anything ordinarily from me. Just stay blank. Blank. Just stay blank and don't expect anything or even anything interesting from me. That's the point that I'll be interesting. That's one thing that I've noted. However, give me an expectation. There's just this energy that will just come to me and will suppress me, will suppress my ability to speak out, to be articulate, will suppress the efforts to have a meaningful conversation, or even, a conversation that you can call a conversation. That's something that I've come to note, because we had a conversation with another person. And whenever you interact with another person, please remove any, I don't know, I'm trying, and that's why I'm socializing. Try to remove all the voices, like rob yourself the personality that you have and throw it away. Be a person that is listening, replying at the same moment. Be curious, whereas you have a striking observation and even views. From that, you can generate a very good conversation. That's something that I noted about yesterday, and I felt so good. Just like, oh my goodness, I expressed myself in the best way possible. Although there's room for improvement, however, I think this is the first point. This is the first day that I've felt I've had a good and meaningful conversation with someone, which I rarely receive, which I rarely um, which I rarely experience, and it's something that I'm grateful for. Life will give you an experience or a one-time experience which you will never ever have again. Okay? So whenever you have a moment of doing something, do it to the best. And I did my best to speak my thoughts, speak my minds, speak my life. That's why I took an initiative to start writing blogs on Facebook. Although I quit and I'm not active on Twitter, I think there's a reason why all these things are happening. To just make sure that, I don't know, whatever life offers you, please do it to the best. Now, there's something that I need to talk about. There's something that I need to talk about. Now, I think we had supper. It was rice beans. The beans that she was cooking. Rice beans. Let me just put it simply. Let me just not complicate things. Let me not complicate things. That's how it went. I ate supper in her place and I went full. I was full. Now, there's no food in our place. I don't know why these things are biting me today. I don't know. And they never bite me the other time. Or am I not supposed to be here? Something's just telling me, I'm not supposed to be here right now. I wanted to talk about something else. Yeah, we don't have food in our place because no one has money. I don't know. I have this feeling that, yeah. So today I just had to convert the money that I have. Usually when I buy airtime from Credo Faster, I usually receive some bonus or even commission. So I decided to withdraw some commission and use it for my daily needs. That is food. We don't have food. That's why to take care of today, I'll make sure that I have the thing. Now, I want to talk about something else. And it's not coming. I've forgotten about it. So let me talk about Max's Grupo Kidogo. So I'm trying to piece the story with. So yesterday I said that the setting is in Greenland and the island is in this case something, Clift or something like that. So I said to myself, okay, the setting is in Greenland. Our main character is the swan bird, and we have an island, and we have everything that we need. Now the feeling that we are supposed to sell with this story is the story of luxury, sophistication, and I don't know whatever else, but that's the story. The swan is supposed to drive the narrative or even the feeling of luxury. Now today I'm trying to piece the story by story to get point by point. Okay, in segments. I don't know how to say this, but that's the point. I'm trying to piece the story not once. I want it to be divinely instigated so that I can have the final story at once. Finally, okay, it's on today's on date 13, I think. So date 16, I'm supposed to have the whole story. Now, today morning, something came into my mind. I need to sell a question, no, not a question, but a puzzle to whoever will be listening to the story. I was like, see, I can make one. See, I'm creative. See, I have the setting. Now, let me find the object and how, so that I can attach some emotional attachment to it. Okay. I don't know if this will overheat. However, let me just continue. I needed to put a twist or even a question that people, okay, what did this swan have so that, okay, the thing is, I'm trying to put the reader or whoever will listen to this story to have, okay, what made this swan to experience this kind of luxury. So I came up with a concept, an idea. The swan, after whatever happened, which was bad, okay, the plot is the swan is this one swan that overcame all the hurdles or even the challenges that he had. He was faced with a big challenge, and he came across this box, this golden box. Now, I'm not revealing what is in the golden box. However, it is what is keeping the reader to be tied to the story. They want to know what is in this box that is making this guy luxurious. So that's where I'll sell if you come to Maxis Grupo, you will understand what was in the box. So that's where luxury, sophistication, glamour, and I don't know. Yeah, I think I should term it as grace. This is where everything is in this box. If you want to have this box, come buy this nini and you'll get it. Okay, so you'll get it. That's where the twist is. But yet there's no twist. There's another twist after that or before that. Okay, I don't know if I make sense. I'm usually not able to explain big concepts or even big ideas using words. I'm good with words. Maybe I can only write so that I can express myself properly. Yeah. I think I was made to be simple for a reason. It's because that's not my thing. Like, it's not really, it's not my thing per se. But yeah, that's how the story will go. I'm still looking for the plot. I want something that will be emotional and will make sense. Has an emotional twist and has a kinda, oh, this is very sad, and then everything turns around and it becomes like you have those sharp twists people didn't expect it to happen. Yeah, I want to create such a compelling story, an interesting story. Now, my plan. There's celebrity event, not celebrity, but award event that will be happening on 5th January. So, and there are some main guests who will be invited in this nini. My plan is I figure out a way so that I can reach out to the artist or even the people who will be attending. I sell them the idea that they need to have these clothes. And now, using the story that I'm going to create for Maxis Grupo. Now, with that, they'll be able to buy that feeling. And if you just tap into the elephant part of the brain of a person, that's it. They can even buy something for even $20,000. And you see, that's where I'll get the commission, the 10%. If they buy something for 20,000 USD, I'll be getting a 10% commission. That's about 2,000. Yeah, I think 2,000 USD. That's my commission from Amazon. See, that's what I'm after. That's okay. That's the final goal. However, there must be a journey in between. Yeah, you see, yesterday I said that now that I have confirmed that God can do so, the universe can. No, God. Let's say God. God can deliver a request with the thoughts that you are giving it, using the law of attraction. See, that means I can be able to even earn even 10,000 USD. It's not difficult. I only need to feel. You need to feel. You need to have, and again, you need to be specific on whatever you want. Yeah. Now tell me why this morning I came across this video in TikTok. It was the first video that I came across in the TikTok page. Like my TikTok feed. It is saying, okay, manifestation is good, and I know right now. I know the whole process of manifesting, and I even use okay. It's manifesting. I know the whole process of it. Now, there's something that I keep on missing each and every time. Don't be obsessed. Don't be too much invested into whatever you want. Like, you are treating this thing that you want as if it's the end of the world. Like, it's the last thing that you'll ever need. Don't chase it. Just be grateful that you have it. And for a minute, I was like, I've failed in one or more attempts in manifesting something. Just be grateful that you have it. Leave for the how I appreciate and I know what it is. Just never bother. There's something that you just are not supposed to do. Don't be over invested into it. Like, just stay, okay, not stay, but live, feel as if you have it in the present. Because what I came to learn yesterday is that everything is created. Everything was created in the beginning. So the only thing that you have to do is just be grateful that you have it, and it will automatically come to you. Okay, it will automatically come to. Now that I have lifted my knee, the answer is still biting my knee. What's special about my leg? I think something is trying to communicate to me. Why are they wild today? Yeah. So you should never be worried about that thing or even be obsessed too much. Just be grateful that you have it, and that will remove the feeling of the universe. Okay, when you're obsessed with something, the universe reads it as okay. I know you want it, but why are you obsessed with it? Just live as if you have it. That's the only point that the universe will deliver those things first. And yeah, it's an ability that you have. Only you need to slow your mind. Slow your mind and just be thoughtful of what is happening in your mind. Don't obsessed. Be grateful that you have it. Okay? Yeah, I think that sort of sorted a problem that I was actually facing. You see, I've been saying that I've been trying to manifest this money. 87,000 Kenyan shillings in my M-Pesa account. I should not be obsessed or even be too emotionally attached about it. I'm treating it as if I'm literally chasing it, and that's not and it is not supposed to be that way. Okay, so just be careful from this moment. I have 10 GB, so I'm very cautious of any extra minutes that I spent here. Let me end this diary here now. I think I have nothing else to talk about. And keep your vibrations up, they are very necessary. So yeah, I'm going back to the house to do some forex thing, and then later on, or even in the tomorrow morning, I work on now access group, a story I have been going through YouTube to search for emotional stories, and I realized emotional stories are just basic things that people can relate with. Just come up with a story that each and everyone in the whole world can associate with. That's the only. Yeah. And I end this diary here on a high note, with high vibe, with high energy, with lots of answers, and wiser every day. I also learn when I'm doing this diary, when I'm talking in this diary. I get answers when I'm talking about it. It's a question that I pose in the mind, and when I'm talking, I receive answers. Yeah, and that's why I record these things, because these answers are biting me too much, but I don't know why. Let me go and bathe now. I think there's a reason why they are coming to my body. The other time they don't come into my. Anyway, remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, and I'm not planning to go to home. I'm not. It was in my mind. I'm not coming back. And that's it. I must stick to that. That's the ensure that everything. Remember, if it can be